Now, if you get a speeding ticket and you wanted to appeal against it, you'd probably expect to pay a lawyer thousands of pounds to do so. But now a Middleton man who successfully challenged a fine is sharing his secrets for just a tenner, as I found out.
When Chris Burton got a speeding ticket while driving down this road 18 months ago, instead of getting out his wallet, he decided to take matters into his own hands.
I was fined £480 and given 7 points. And that's when I thought, I'm not standing for that. I jumped on the internet to find out what the guidelines, magistrate guidelines, should have been for the alleged speed. And I started looking for loopholes and flaws in this policeman's statement. Every spare moment when I wasn't working, I spent on the internet reading up, speaking to people, speaking to the likes of Nick Freeman's office, trying to find out how they approached the case. But obviously, I couldn't afford to take on their solicitors.
Lawyers normally charge thousands of pounds just to look at speeding cases, and celebrities like Man United manager Sir Alex Ferguson and former Red David Beckham have successfully used solicitors to have their speeding cases dismissed. But Chris doesn't think it's right that only the rich should benefit.
I don't think it's entirely fair that lawyers charge this amount of money, because it makes it inaccessible to the likes of you and me, and only celebrities can afford it. I spent many weeks on the internet, and I'm not charging those sort of fees for people. If people want to pay lawyers, that's fine, but me and you can't access that. I decided to set up the website and share my knowledge in the hope that normal people could have access to little loopholes that might get them off in future due to shoddy police evidence for one reason or another. Not everyone has £2,500 in the back pocket and is able to access that sort of advice.
Chris, a lot of people would say that your website is simply helping people to get away with speeding. What would you say to that?
I'd like to think that I'm not just helping lawbreakers. Speeding is an offence, but sometimes the police do have their evidence wrong, and people don't have the knowledge or know-how to challenge that. Hopefully my website will help people do that.
So if you want to see if you can swerve those speeding fines for £9.99, you can access Chris's website using the details below.